up guys, Nathaniel2 back here, and today I'm going to be telling you the story of when I almost killed a dog with a baseball bat. Okay, the whole thing is my neighbor, he lives like behind my house, and they have this wooden fence like in their backyard. So me and my friend, I'm not going to say his name for obvious reasons, but we would throw rocks and a whole bunch of just crap over in his pool and stuff. So what we did is there's like this ditch down in my yard, and we went all the way to the end by the trees, and there was like a baseball bat that was cracked, and we picked that up, and it was like full of water and junk, and we put a whole bunch of stuff in it. And I brought it back, and my friend, he was terrible at throwing stuff. He literally tried to throw it over the fence, but he couldn't even get it over like this 6-foot fence. So he was like, you do it. So I grabbed it, I did, woo, that thing, it went flying, and it came up, and it came down, and it hit his pool's ladder, and his dog was in his backyard. And he said it was like right by the pool too, so it could have hit that dog, and if it would have hit that dog, that would have been terrible. I've made a lot of dumb decisions, I've done a lot of dumb things. But then after, like the next day, it was actually my sister's family party, and we had all the family over. And of course this guy, he comes knocking on our front door. He's like, hey, do you guys know anybody who's been like throwing rocks or throwing baseball bats in my yard? And of course, I was in like 2nd grade, I think. And I was like, nope, I don't know anybody. But then, so he left, he went back in his car, and he drove off, and about 5, I think, minutes later, my parents, they kind of found out. So they figured out that I was the one who was throwing all this stuff. So they brought me out in the garage, and I was sitting on a chair, and they were telling my sister to go get flip-flops. They were like, go get his flip-flops, we're walking over there right now. So I was like, no! And I was crying, and I was super mad. So then what we did is my sister went and got my flip-flops. I put them on, and we walked over there through my backyard and through like a little crack. We went over there, and we knocked on his front door, and he wasn't even home. It was just his wife. He was at work, but we apologized to his wife, and then the next day he came over to my house and said that he was glad that we came over and apologized. So now we are actually using his company, Orkin, to take care and make sure there's no bugs in our house. So it all turned out good at the end. Comment down below if you've ever had an experience that you've lied about and got in trouble with. That will be it for this video. Make sure you leave a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, comment down below, and see you next time.
I'm at an all-time